Gonzalez ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Good for a Baltimore.
A very solid gain of 27. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second and goal, Jackson. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
brings up third and goal.
On third and goal, they're going to run the option. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down.
Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Malik Harrison on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Murray now. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Budda Baker with a pick. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And they finally get him down as he takes it up to the 44.
Complete to Dan Arnold.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 42 yards.
First down, Arizona.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Ravens 7, Cardinals 0.
First down, Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious. Take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask a guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up fourth.
Fourth down and 1.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
J.K. Dobbins.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down by Chandler.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.